Renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system by Alan Jabiev. As we know, our body has many different ways of maintaining homeostasis. Our body does so by what we call a negative feedback loop. A great example of a negative feedback loop is the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. It is also known as the RAS system for short. It is a long-term cascade of hormones working together as a system to regulate blood volume and blood pressure. Okay, now let's see what the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system consists of. It includes different organs that work together by secreting hormones that affect each other, which makes it a system. In RAS, we can see how few of our major body systems interact with one another to keep our blood pressure in normal levels. These systems include cardiovascular system, renal and adrenal systems, respiratory system, hepatic system, and even our brain. They all secrete something such as hormones and enzymes uh, that include angiotensinogen, secreted by the liver renin, by the kidneys, angiotensin 1, angiotensin converting enzyme, ACE for short, that is secreted by our lungs, and ADH that is secreted by the uh, pituitary gland in the brain. Now let's see how all these systems work together in maintaining homeostasis. So RAS is activated by decrease in blood pressure and low blood volume, which can occur as a result of dehydration or hemorrhage. Renal blood flow is fairly high compared to some other organs. Our kidneys receive about 20% of our blood flow. That is where our JG cells are located and where they monitor our blood pressure. As the blood pressure decreases, JG cells release renin that converts angiotensinogen, which is made by the liver, to angiotensin 1. Next, angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2 by the angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE for short, made by the lungs. So angiotensin 2 is the end product of the RAS system, and it has many effects that in result increase our blood pressure to homeostatic levels. Angiotensin 2 stimulates aldosterone and ADH secretions. Mineralocorticoid aldosterone is a powerful vasoconstrictor that regulates electrolytes. It absorbs sodium, secretes potassium, increases water retention, therefore it increases blood pressure. To aid the process of increasing our blood pressure and volume, we have ADH, also known as vasopressin. It prevents urine formation and also reabsorbs water. Last but not least, angiotensin 2 increases cardiac output. It is very important to note that the increase of cardiac output by angiotensin 2 is 4 to 8 times more powerful than the increase stimulated by epinephrine. So in conclusion, the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system is an essential system of our body that involves an interaction between many organ systems of our body to maintain homeostasis of blood pressure. RAS regulates short and long-term changes. This system is very important. A problem with renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system may lead to serious renal and cardiovascular disorders.